Hey guys, what's going on? DuffKing56 here, back with our Fallout New Vegas Let's Play, and welcome back, guys. We're here, back in the RepCon facility. We're gonna figure out how to fix up these rockets, so let's go talk to Mr. Haversam here.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey.
What do you have here? So the Great Journey will use these rockets. How can I help? Actually, so the Great Journey will use these rockets?
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond. I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Well, I'm glad you believe in Jason. How can I help you? I do want to help, so let's see.
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. Quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Interesting. I can definitely track them both down, but these are very specific things. Well, let's try it. I'll track down the igniting agent.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
And actually, I'd like to help with something else.
All right. What would you rather be doing?
Actually, you know what? Never mind. I'll go looking for his opponents right away.
Hurry back. Never have we been so close.
And obviously by opponents, I meant components, but... oh well, this is interesting. We have a couple conductors here, some nice items. This pretty sweet spacesuit, which I'm just going to leave here for now. I wonder if I can actually fast travel out of here, because there is a way to get this quest done actually fairly quickly, so I'm going to see if I can... Oopsies. I'm going to see if I can fast travel out of here. Let's go to the world map here. Oopsies. This way. To the world map! No! To the world map! It's telling me to go over here, but we could probably actually go to Novac. Oh, we can't. Okay, so we probably have to get out of here first, which is no problem to us, but I'm going to get right up this ladder here. We're going to go to Novac, and there's an optional way to finish this quest that we're going to do here. There's multiple different radioactive agents that you can grab, and I believe there's 3 different places. We're actually going to go to one different place that I remember from watching a long time ago, and it might actually give us a little bit of help later anyways. By what we have a couple things to do in Novac anyway that I forgot we had to do, so we might as well just grab it up and finish it off here. And oh, we kind of spawned in this nice little area. I'm gonna actually walk out here just to see where we are. Kind of, I'm not too sure where we... Oh, that looks kind of radiated there. I'm gonna kind of try to avoid that since we don't have any rad away, and just sort of look around here for a quick second. Oh, okay, so this is... we came from that way to Novac, but to spare you guys the annoying travel time, I'm just gonna fast travel here to Novac. Yes, sirree. We're gonna travel right there, and like I said, we have a couple things to accomplish while we're there anyway. Let me see if I can do all of these from memory. Hopefully, I have about an hour to record here. I'm trying to get a quick one in before dinner. We got some pot roast tonight, so I'm very hungry, as you guys know. I actually haven't said that in a very long time, since Final Fantasy 13, but I'm hungry. Definitely. But either way, we're going to get to Novac, and we have to talk to a certain someone a couple of times. What time is it? It is 8:48. That's... actually, we have a little bit of time here, so let's hurry up and go talk to the shop owner, actually. I don't think he's in here, but it's kind of interesting now how the town is going to change now that Jeannie May is dead. Who are you? I don't even remember you. Oh, you're just a settler. No one cares about you. Actually, we need to go into this T-Rex. That's all I care about. And, you know, I don't need to care... I can't afford to care about anyone else. But let's hop right in here to the Dino gift shop here, the gift site, if you will. And we're going to talk to this guy. He's going to sell us something that we need, and we're going to do stuff. So let's talk to Mr. Briscoe.
I don't know if you know, but since Jeannie May passed, I've been keeping an eye on her properties for her. I think it's time we gave everything back to you, so take this key and make yourself at home at our motel. It'll open the room on the second floor, closest to the lobby. Hope it suits you.
Oh, sweet. So we get our own room. Let's see what he has for sale here. Actually, no. Tell me more about the souvenir rockets.
They're scale replicas of the real thing. Very detailed. Got a liquid in them that makes them glow. From what I hear, Repcon used to give them out on tours of their HQ up in Henderson. But I guess they had to stop after the first few kids thought they were filled with Nuka-Cola and drank it down. The papers had a name for the condition and everything. They called it the Repcon shakes. Those were bad times for Robco.
So that's so interesting that you would mention that these dinos are glowing and they have their own disease associated with them. So let's see if we can tell him, get us to tell him a little more about them, because I think they're radioactive.
Well, they unloaded what they had left on the Dino Bite as a tax write-off, but that was before my time. Plenty of demand for them, seeing as how they're one-of-a-kind collector's items, but I might still have some in back.
Interesting. Let's see what you've got for sale here. And I believe we have to buy something from him, which is, don't worry. It's important, actually. I see if I can find it here. He's got some doctor's bags. That might be worth a buy or two here. I'm actually looking if he has any... Ooh, Radaway! We need a lot of that, actually. So I'm going to grab that. Because if we don't, then we might get in trouble. But, okay. There was something that we needed to get from him. And Is it here? Maybe not. That kind of sucks. I thought he had something of ours. Damn it. Okay, well maybe I'm just not to that part yet, but either way we need to see if we can sell anything off here that we don't really need. Check our miscellaneous here. Some bobby pins, random cases, empty syringes, pack of cigs, pre-war money, and all that. Okay, so at least we get a little bit back here. We're paying for a little bit, but we're getting a lot back, so let's accept it. Okay, cool. So I'm going to say goodbye to him really quickly here, and I'm going to see if I can pickpocket him, see what he's got. Okay, so he's got a storeroom key on him, and that's what we need. What is that? Oh, those are bobby pins? Those look like chocolate bars. That's kind of weird, but okay. We're detected, apparently. We're getting radiated from the room next to us. How is that possible? Let's pickpocket him and let's grab the store key. I know we're going to lose some karma for this, but... actually, hold on a second. I want to check one more thing. I want to talk to him one more time. And I want to see if he actually... He's supposed to be able to sell us the key. Maybe I just didn't do it correctly here. Yeah, see, he doesn't have anything in the D. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm going to buy his remaining rocket souvenir. I kind of wanted to skip this, but... How much was he offering? But the price tag seems so excessive on the souvenir rockets. Could you make... I'm just gonna... Actually, I'm gonna pick the door. I know it's gonna give us some poor karma here, but we're gonna pick it nonetheless and get in here. And look at all these things! Look at all these rocket souvenirs. There's a vending machine. Give us some sunset sarsaparilla. Metal boxes here. Look at all of these gosh darn rocket souvenirs, and they are of no weight. So I'm just gonna... See, look at that. We have the rocket fuel, as I mentioned before. We can actually sell these off, I believe. I'm not sure if we can, but I might as well take as many as I can just for fun. We're getting radiated like a mo here, so I'm going to hurry up and take as much as I can. Oh, and there's that gun as well. That was the gun that you could see in his inventory. It was actually the most expensive thing to buy from him, but I'm just going to take all these rockets here because we're getting radiated, and subsequently that might hurt us. So, okay, all right. I took a dino. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's actually sell some of these to this guy and see what we can do here. Well, how much? I believe they're in etc. Or miscellaneous, same thing. Dinky the Dino souvenir. I'm gonna sell that one back to him because I can. And okay, maybe I can't even. Okay, maybe that is... that's weird. Okay, well, I guess I'm learning. That is very interesting. And I can't apparently give any of them back to him. So I'm going to cancel the transaction here. Say goodbye to Mr. Cliff Rodco here. Actually, I will take these guys and sell them back to him just to make back some money. Look at us get radiated here. Stop that. That's not nice. Oh, crap. Look at that. Yes. Okay, we're encumbered, but we're going to walk right out of the door here. We're going to talk to him and sell them back to him, because that's awesome. That's really awesome, actually. And we're going to sell them back, Mr. Dinky. Oh, yes, look at that. 42 caps. Making some money back here. I'm going to say goodbye, and I'm actually going to go check out the room that he gave us. Thankfully, we have this new, space. Maybe we can store some stuff in it. Maybe not. That's okay. It'll all depend, but anyways, that's the room there. I'm just going to hop into it just for fun. I mean, they gave us the room, which is actually really nice of them and really cool. So, I'm very thankful enough. We can get into this motel room. And I just want to look around. Maybe I'll take a chance to sleep in the bed. Oh, look, there's a teddy bear. How cute. Empty footlocker, a radio. Damn, man, we're living in style here. Suitcase, it's empty. Some sugar bombs. It's awesome. Some dirty water for us. Just a bunch of empty stuff. Ooh, a refrigerator. Is it stocked? Oh, how nice of you. Thank you for stocking the fridge with us there. For us, excuse me. Let's check out this bathroom here. Got a bunch of empty whiskey bottles. Man, someone was in here before us. That's kind of weird, but I mean, I'll take it. Okay, so we got that. Sweet. Okay, cool. We got some stim packs for our trouble here. I'm gonna sleep an hour in the bed because it's queen size, and who doesn't like sleeping in a queen size bed? If you answered any answer to that question besides yes, then you're wrong. We have to go return these to RepCon facilities here. Oopsies. I keep forgetting that I have to open it up this way. Oh, stop that. Okay. So we're going to go back to the RepCon test site here. Hopefully it doesn't teleport us inside. Hopefully it teleports us outside so we can take the nice little shortcut down and in to the sewers. Return that, and we're going to go get the last components, the thruster components, which are really, really oddly specific to the job, which is kind of funny in a certain way. But if the screen would load, then I could get this done faster. But here we are. Okay, so let's go to the shortcut area here, which is so nicely put out of the way here. I never would have noticed that. And it's very, very nice. Hopefully it's cozy down there once we are loved by Mr. Haversam. Maybe he'll be a little bit nicer to us because he technically is a human and not a ghoul, which he thinks, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. And actually, while I think of it, I was complaining about how killing the Nightkin will make the boss Nightkin hostile to us, and it'll make him attack us. And I figured out why. There's actually certain Nightkin you can kill and certain Nightkin you cannot kill in that quest to make the guy not angry at you. So I just killed the wrong ones, and I obviously didn't know that because this is blind. So let's talk to Mr. Haversam.
Hey.
Yeah, can I give... what about these rocket souvenirs? The stuff inside clothes.
Yes, that's Isotope 239, all right. And there's enough here to launch the rockets. Now all I need is the thrust control modules.
Sweet. Can you give me any tips for my current task?
RepCon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Okay, time for me to go.
Later.
Well, thanks for letting me know that. This is such a cool spacesuit. I should grab it. I really should. I am. And apparently I cannot run, which is a shame. I'm gonna drop some things because it's actually pretty important. Why is it so dark over here? Look at my Pip-Boy, that was so dark. Why is it so dark? Oh well. Anyways, we gotta drop some items here. We're over by 4. So we can drop some buff out here, some cram, some fixa, because we don't need it. And keep the anti-venom. Keep that. Let's see. We can drop... what can we drop here? Mentats. Pinion nuts, because it's actually really crappy heals. Some... Radaway is actually really nice. I might use those in a bit. I don't really need to use them now, but... some that, and that. And we're going to put our spacesuit on. As you can see, it gives you some really good radiation resistance. So it's really worth our time to put on... Well, actually, I can keep the recon beret on. The beret, excuse me. But if you keep the spacesuit on, obviously you get that radiation resistance here. Let me go third person because that's just awesome. Look at me. Look at this awesome spacesuit. But as you heard, the site where we were supposed to go is highly radiated, so that extra radiation resistance is going to be very, very helpful for us. And it's going to be worth our while once again.